I thought I would actually share a couple of little story times around when I was younger and trying to pursue that athlete dream. So I was at the end of year 11 and it come to the point where I was trialling for all these Premier League teams and these Metro League teams, and I got accepted to a Metro League Div 3 team. So I applied to a private Catholic girls' school to transfer myself to Sydney. However, luckily for one of my really good friends who lived in Sydney, her mum was like, give me a call. So I called her and she said, girl, do you know how bad the Sutherland Metro League Team 3 is? Why would you upmove your whole life to go and live in Sydney to play for a team that's in Div 3? I didn't really think much of it because I thought all of the Sydney teams were good. Keep in mind that none of my friends lived in Sydney. This school was not a boarding school and I had basically just invited myself to live at my friend's house. But this whole application process was made by a split decision that I had to move to Sydney in order to pursue my goals. Luckily, my friend's mum spoke to my mum and we kind of all sat down and actually understood what was happening, and I decided that the best thing would be to finish my year 12 in Dubbo. I finished out my time in that state development pathways and in the following year aims to try for Premier League. Check out the next video to see what happens because it gets interesting.